Hello and welcome to the video. 2022 is almost over and damn, it went by quick. शुरू होते ही खत्म हो गया. And YouTube stopped making YouTube Rewind a few years ago, so I decided to make my own YouTube Rewind, featuring all YouTubers, most YouTubers from BITS Goa. There are like 12 to 15 of them, so yeah. And all of them had their exams going on, so I couldn't go talk to them personally. So I've asked each of them to send a clip about how 2022 was for them and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's get on with the video.
So year 2022 has been really a great year for me, a great learning year I would say, because in this year I got into college, which I was very desperate about into getting into college, and I learned many things about people, about my interest, about my passion. I explored very different things and got to know myself. So that was pretty much it. I traveled a lot. I traveled few places and met new people, got to know about their experiences and implemented that in my own life. So 2022 has been a learning year for me and I have enjoyed it a lot, and I'm looking forward for year 2023. Let's see what it has to offer.
Hey everyone, I'm Dhruva Pai Angle, and if you asked me to describe how 2022 was for me in one single word, I'd probably go with roller coaster. From getting into BITS to finally attending offline lectures, to finally answering offline exams, to meeting a ton of people from across the country, life was pretty much like a roller coaster. The last 2 years were pretty dull because of COVID, and everything was remote, and that physical interaction component was really missing. I think that is important for the overall development of any individual, and that led to a lot of negativity and unproductiveness. So yeah, plus in that area. I became a first year student as well as a second year student in this year itself, because we had 3 semesters as BITS had to modify its academic calendar because of the pandemic. So I have experienced life as a first year student as well as a second year student. And yes, life is different because as a first year student, people don't really expect you to know much. Whereas as a second year student, people expect you to know at least the basic stuff. So it's like, even though we are second year students, but we have not been on campus for a long time. So we are as clueless as any first year student would be. Overall, it was a very fun and a very happening year, mainly because of college. So yeah, looking forward to 2023, and I hope you guys also had a good year. If in case you did not, it's okay. Let's try and start 2023 with a positive vibe, and we'll nail it.
Hello guys, my name is Danush Sai. I'm from final year B chemical engineering student from BITS Goa campus. I also have my YouTube channel, and the name of the channel is Danush Sai R B. So kindly subscribe to it. I just started it 3 months ago, and I would like to thank my brother Adit for giving me this opportunity to be a part of his video. This 2022 was awesome actually. I learned a lot of things, and the first thing is that I started my own YouTube channel. Right from 2017 I planned to start a YouTube channel, but 2022 was the year where I actually started it. And also, even though I am from 2019 batch, because of COVID in 2 years I lost my college life. And after first year, 2022 was the year where I actually experienced my college life. I had lots of fun. I learned lots of stuff, met new people, networking, everything. And this 2022 was the year. And now I'm gonna graduate. Last 5 days on campus, and I'm gonna miss it. And I just want to tell 2 things. The first thing is that what I learned was that not to compare ourselves with anyone, because everyone has their own purpose in their life, and if you compare, it might not be good and it might not work with you. Okay, so each and every person is unique and have their own plans, actions, rewards, everything. Okay, so please don't compare. And the second thing which I learned was that problems are part of life. We can't avoid problems actually, but the thing is, everything happens for a reason and for our good, and all we have to do is that just have faith, believe, and just go with the flow. Everything gets solved and we will get everything what we want when we get the right time. Just go with the flow. And with this, I would like to end my speech. So consider subscribing to Adit's channel. I like the channel very much. He puts informative videos. And once again, thank you, and wish you a very happy new year. Have a wonderful year with happiness, good health, wealth, etc. Okay guys, bye bye.
Okay, so the year of 2022 was a mixture of good and bad things for me. Like in the start, in the month of January, I got into my dream college, which is BITS Goa, and actually that moment was a moment which I was waiting for, like patiently for almost 2 years. And when that came true, I was actually crying that time, and those initial few months were actually a great experience for me. But it was online college, but still it was a great experience to me because I had finally entered the world of college now. My second semester was offline. Actually, college called us in the month of May or something, and at that time I actually got to experience the actual mode of college. So I met my roommate here. I never knew him in the online mode too. So I made friends with my roommate, and we got to know each other, and that was a great experience. Academically, I did not study much at all, so my CG went rolling down. So yeah, that was a bad thing. Then first year went in just exploring my college life, making new friends, and kind of studying just to get my dual degree because I'm in MSc Bio, so I had to get my engineering degree too. And once I entered the first semester of second year, this year I actually entered my branch, so everything was new to me again academically, and we had single rooms too now. So even this was a whole new experience for me. I started YouTube also, so I thought of starting YouTube just because I wanted to enhance my communication skills and learn how to talk to the camera, because there's this one thing I always wanted to try out new things, and I thought YouTube is just another way because there are actually many creators on campus, and this is a very supportive field on campus itself. So I thought, why not give it a try? And yeah, I'm pretty much doing it consistently now and hoping to do lots and lots more in the next year. I also tried to learn new skills like video editing on Final Cut Pro, learning Figma, graphic designing. I also worked for a startup here on campus with CryptoCase. I used to design Insta posts for them. So all these experiences which I had never got ever before, I actually started to get in campus, because this experience was actually very, very overwhelming for me because everything was new and still getting used to all of this. So yeah, that was pretty much about my 2022. So yeah.
Hi Adit, 2022 has been such a ride for me. This year, so many unexpected things happened. Like I got admission in a college in Goa, which, as if it was not weird enough, I also started a YouTube channel, which I never even thought about in my wildest dreams. I also learned a lot about communicating and collaborating with people. I'm still learning about that. So yeah, like in this year, I've met more people than the past 3 or 4 years combined. So yes, and I'm grateful to everyone who has directly or indirectly influenced me in this year. And yes, that's it. Wish you a happy new year and happy new year to everyone. Bye.
Hey, so if I had to talk about how my 2022 was, it had many highs and many lows, but the highs surely eclipsed the lows. And I mean, just the experience of college, and not just college, but coming to college and then enjoying all those opportunities which the college has given me in life and no other place has given me in life was exhilarating. And even if there were lows are a part of life, and I guess life is just a sine wave, as I like to say, and college showed me some really great sine waves, and it was really fun. I participated in so many things which I never thought I would have participated in. You know, I was a lot more active and a lot more excited and energetic to do many things, and I also feel that it taught me how to deal with the lows in life. So it was a really fun experience, and I just feel that 2022 was the best, not just the best part of life, but it was the year I lived life the most. So that's how 2022 has been for me.
And finally, last but not the least, Aditya. So 2022, bhai sahab, what a year. It's like the year in which most, or I think all major stuff in my life happened. So I finished school, got into college, turned 18, adult and all, and then I ran a 10k marathon. After that I was dead for like 3 days, but I wrote and published a book. I started a new YouTube channel, then I uploaded a song on streaming platforms. I never thought any of this was possible. I still don't know how I got into BITS Goa, how I'm here. Okay, but like it somehow happened. And what a year. But yes, there were like many failures and all. I didn't clear JEE Advanced. I messed up in a lot of other entrance exams. Then blah blah blah. A lot of other stuff happened. But nobody cares about the bad stuff, right? Like you only think about the positives. If you're 80 years old, you'll think, ha, is saal mein this we did, and you don't care about, yeah. So that's it. That was my 2 cents, 2022 cents. Okay, I'll stop. Thank you for watching, and a very big thank you to everyone who sent a video. I totally understand. Compris, yes. I'm scared of quizzes only, and you guys are doing like final exams. Okay. Thank you so much, and thank you for watching, and all the best for 2023. I hope you have an amazing year full of health, wealth, happiness, and other stuff. I don't know what else you want, but yes, I hope you have it. That's it. This is me, Adit, signing off.